sure it says pack leader. Ready to
It's
go.
going.
Hey, how's it going? Tonight I'm here to talk to you about a few Croatian wines. Croatia, oh my God. Who knew they had wine, right? Well, some very, very cool varietals that I think a few people should kind of check out. There's a couple here in the Twin Cities area of Minneapolis, St. Paul that could be kind of you could be drawn to attention to in the next couple of months. One is Croatia. Great new winery, kind of on the scene that I think could really hold some potential for some great wines. The main red grape there is Plavik Mali. Plavik Mali, they're really trying to combine roots of the grape to Zinfandel. And do I think it tastes like Zinfandel? I don't know, I'm kind of torn, I gotta tell you. So we're going to start first with the Croatia, which is 100% Plavik Mali. The Plavik Mali here is really nice and juicy. I really feel that of these wines tonight, this has a lot of potential to it. If you give it a quick decant, it opens itself up with a lot of really bursting, fresh blackberry, raspberry essence to it. On the shelf, you're going to find it for about $38, $37. I know it's Croatian wine, but just check it out. Are you going to break the bank at $37, $38? I don't think so, but you can still kind of check it out for maybe like a quick fun. You're having some people over, you want to impress them with something a little bit different. Nice, fresh, and juicy. The next one that we tried tonight was the Zweingelt, and this is kind of a funky little winery called Injingi. And Zweingelt is an Austrian grape, which is actually a cross between Saint Laurent and a little Blaufränkisch. So it has a lot of that Pinot Noir background to it. It is, again, lots of fresh fruit to it. Very, very approachable. At the same time, it's on the shelf for about $25. Really fun, nice. If you stick your nose into it, you really mistake it for possibly a Pinot Noir. The next one we're going to move on to is the Bura. We were thinking about this more like the terms of Borat, but has maybe some cojones to it, right? So the Bura is probably the most expensive on the shelf. This is about $70, but to be honest, this has some serious aging capacity to it. It has some nice sweet poblano peppers to it. It has a little bit of ground black pepper, but at the same time, black licorice, anise notes that are really interesting. So here's the big badass that kind of came into the picture. This is Zlatan Plavik Mali, and this is the Grand Cru. Of course, we do have to keep our eyes open for people who call themselves the Grand Cru, or those who put themselves in the Grand Cru category. Is it a self-publication, or is it really the truth? The Grand Cru, probably one of the most famous, and they say cult status wineries in all of Croatia. Zlatan, a really pretty wine. It's about $60 on the shelf. These are kind of a hard price point to go to right now. I think $70 and $60, especially if you're heading into the Croatian category. However, again, the grape is Plavik Mali, and really big and kind of luscious right on the front of the palate. It has a lot of really pretty herbs to it and has some nice grounded earth and spice to it, but at the same time the palate kind of comes a little bit short. Where would I go? I don't know. This is kind of interesting. We had a big Croatian night. Did we eat Croatian food? I'm not really sure what Croatian food means, but we paired up some cheese, we paired up some meat, we drank a bunch of these really pretty wines to it, and I think that these are probably my favorite in the way of putting them in the price point that I think that this could be a very special occasion, and this could be something that you could check out and maybe impress your friends with. So here's to Croatian wine, here's to drinking more wine. Thank you and salute.